Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of October 9th through October 15th, 2023. Now, talk about a very, very powerful week for us to pay attention to. We have Pluto turning direct on 10/10, and then at the end of the week on Sunday, we have that Libra new moon solar eclipse. So if you're not feeling that forward moving energy, come Sunday, we're really going to feel an important shift, and not only personally, but collectively. But the devil popping out, just a reminder, let's do our shadow work, right? Especially when it comes to nurturing relationships, especially if they're new relationships, because we don't want to repeat old patterns from past relationships, okay? We really want to welcome in this comfort and joy that comes with a nice, loving relationship. And shadow work is so important because all of our shadow is from our childhood, right? And these patterns repeat as a means to try and keep us in the comfort of what we know, okay? Our shadow just thinks it's protecting us. It's not evil, but it does tend to have negative traits that pop out because it thinks that it's keeping us safe. So I will be starting some shadow work videos soon, so subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot so you get notifications of when those videos pop up. But if you want like a fun little trick is to see your rising sign, whatever your rising sign is, look at the opposite of that sign and then read about the traits. But we really want to get out of this victim mentality, okay? And I think too, because of our past patterns with past relationships, it's very easy to just get triggered into this feeling like, oh no, I'm gonna lose this, right? This like scarcity mindset, especially too when it comes to our emotions. Okay, so we don't want to feel any sense of, oh no, like this is going to be just like the last time, okay? And however, too, knowing the signs of an unhealthy relationship and seeing this does not give me the satisfaction, it just simply allows my shadow to feel safe in knowing what I'm going to expect, okay? So yes, even if your intentions, you have, obviously our shadow plays tricks on us just to keep us safe in some sort of comfort, but we're definitely shifting, okay? That paradigm of the judgment era is here, and this Capricorn paradigm is crumbling, okay? So you're really vibing with that star energy. We had an amazing monthly extended reading. If you haven't watched it, I will be linking it at the end of this video, but you're really getting that boost of confidence that you deserve, Taurus. So 10/10 on Tuesday, 10/10 Tuesday, is when Pluto turns direct. So all of those parts of ourselves, that shadow work we've been doing, it's going to start shifting from things that we're thinking and things we're going to face, okay? And I love seeing the Six of Coins here. This is so interesting because this is also reminding you like that your relationship with yourself is going to change your relationship with money. And when we do our shadow work, that's the biggest key, is our financial situation shifts when we do not only face our shadow, but embrace our shadow, okay? Your shadow is just a part of you. It's not something to be feared. It's not something to try and get rid of. It's just something to try and understand so that it doesn't have to be scared anymore, okay? It's like the wounded child. But all of that see it for what it is, as this powerful means of transforming not only, again, your relationship with yourself or other people, but your relationship with money. So it's turning direct so we can say, there's nothing to fear here, right? And, secrets might come out, things like that, and on a global scale too. But by the end of the week, we have that new moon solar eclipse in Libra, and that is all about that balance, that community, like everything that we've been working so hard, and it is going to be rapid, okay? It is going to be so quick, and it's going to be so energizing. If you're feeling drained, yes, of course, take time for rest, but make sure that that rest is to recharge and not just disconnect and miss out on the opportunities, okay? Because this is interesting, like seeing it upside down, because like this theme of this betrayal and hurt, and again, when it comes to our emotions and specifically how people speak to us or how we speak to ourselves, like it's shifting so much, and again, you deserve it, and that's that boost of confidence that you deserve, okay? You deserve it, Taurus. Okay, so let us see. We're going to see here. What do we got for Taurus for October 9th through October 15th, 2023. Yeah, those feelings of getting in our head, thinking we're stuck, you know, all of that is coming from your shadow, okay? And it's all stemming from the same root. So even if you have like 5 different like power struggles, if you will, or 5 different directions that you're being pulled into, all of that energy, it's all coming from the same root, okay? So when we can get to that root and cleanse it and move on, it's going to be so powerful. I just love this. Okay. So just had to get out of the way, because I mean, you are going to feel that confidence that you need to just power through, power forward, and not hold back, okay? And that, oh, amazing. Yes, you are really, oh my God, I love this for you, Taurus. Oh, this makes me so happy. Yeah, that trait, that pattern of negative thinking, of thinking about how the past worked, like you are moving past that so much. The 6 of Swords, hello, moving away. And like I said, moving away, I'm really thinking too, this is a lot about how we speak to ourselves and how we perceive ourselves in other people's relationships, okay? And again, how much you realize when you realize your shadow and how your shadow projects itself onto other people. And then when you do that work and you see, you're really moving away from something. And I love to see this so much for you, okay? You're really taking charge of your life and doing it in a way that, again, with that confidence, like she is not scared of where she's going. She is confidently moving away from something that no longer serves her. She's confidently moving away from somebody too. So if like you're thinking about like leaving a relationship or anything like that, or a job or anything like that, like you got to do it with confidence for sure. Obviously don't just like irrationally like quit a job, but definitely just make sure that you pay attention to your vibration, okay? And you're welcoming in something. This is a big turning point, okay? It's a really big turning point. And again, from this feeling of life is too heavy to life is really light. And what a perfect transition, like I said, because of the Pluto energy, you know, dark secrets, like heavy. And then by the end of the week, we are feeling lighter, and we're feeling lighter and stepping into the King of Coins energy. I mean, this is amazing because too, it's making you realize you're finally seeing the results of all the hard work you've been doing. And not only on yourself, but in your career, in your relationships. The King can also indicate an actual person in your life. So somebody who is financially stable and all these things that you know, do want coming into your life. But this could really indicate somebody who's confident and really knows how to manifest, okay? And that you are connecting to that energy, and also Earth, okay? So also the King of Coins is ruled by Aries and Taurus. So this can be you, Taurus, okay? Because this is a sign, or this is a card ruled by you, but it could be like an Aries, a really confident, passionate, forward-moving Aries that's coming into your life, or that's in your life, and you're finally like feeling their energy flood into your life, if you will. So last week's energy coming into this week is the moon, all right? And so we really are noticing the messages that our dreams have for us. And if you're doing your shadow work, the dreams that come from your shadow work are out of this world. I mean, like literally out of this world, but it's just so powerful. So you are really connecting to your emotions. You're really connecting to what is emotionally fulfilling you, and not only fulfilling you, but freeing you. I think that's the best thing. When we face our shadow, we know we're safe. We can freely express ourselves how we want to express ourselves without any fear of judgment. And reminder, the judgment paradigm is about liberating ourselves, okay? It's liberating ourselves from the shadows that kept us safe. It's liberating ourselves from guilt, shame, fear, all of these things that the Capricorn paradigm used to keep people in control, okay? So I'm just really getting this sense of liberation, of emotional liberation. And I love, 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 love to see it for you, Taurus. So let's see what empowering question we have. I mean, this is confidently moving away. I love this so much. And look at, I mean, And see, your spirits were agreeing with me with that beep. This is, okay, let's tell a story, okay? It's tarot story time. So we have this person here, right? And they're liberated. Like, again, I think too, this could really be related to that Aries full moon we had. Putting yourself first. You know, again, the confidence that it gave you, that is the theme of your month. And feeling this emotional liberation. And so then she gets dressed and she steps into this boat, accepting that it is time to move away from the things that limited her, okay? And then her boat is leading her right here. I love this. I might have to just start telling stories with the tarot. And yeah, this is just such a great story. You know, and honestly, like, this could even be, you know, the King of Coins, like, giving the boat and being like, here, take this boat to me. All right, so let's see. What empowering question is going to help Taurus for October 9th through October 15th? All right, so your empowering question is, would I be proud of myself if I spoke to other people in the same way as my thoughts speak to me? How do my thoughts speak to me? Would I be proud of myself if I spoke to other people in the same way as my thoughts speak to me? How do I speak to myself? And so that, like I said, also too, I'm getting this as this connection, this King of Coins too, like, you're not only like appreciating their vibration of confidence and assertiveness and manifesting abilities, but like you're feeling it in yourself, and that's really helping to change how you speak to yourself, okay? Because, you know, somebody can tell you something like, oh, like, you know, you're so great, and it's like, oh, thanks, but then it's like your shadow's like, hey, you're not that great, they're lying to you, you know what I mean? So but that's the stuff that's clearing away, right, Taurus? So I hope you enjoyed this reading. You are moving away from something, and it is powerful. So please, please, please make sure to pay attention to the shadow that bubbles up this week. And then, like I said, it's going to be transformative, and that Libra new moon solar eclipse is going to be life-changing. So have a wonderful, empowering week, Taurus. Oh, and I forgot. Also, subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot on YouTube to get notifications of when new videos pop up. And check out your sun, moon, and rising for a more in-depth look at the week. I would especially take a look at your moon, okay, and see what, whatever your moon sign is, pay attention to what the card from last week was for that sign. Okay, that's it. Have a great week, Taurus.